Hello everyone. Welcome to our YouTube channel Premiere Next. In this video, you are going to get all information related to the latest updates about Metroid Prime 4 game. Introduction about Metroid Prime 4 game. Metroid Prime 4 is organized Nintendo Switch video game developed by Retro Studios and published by Nintendo. It was revealed during an E3 2017 online showcase and was purportedly developed by Bandai Namco Studios. Retro Studios, the studio behind the previous Metroid Prime titles, relaunched development in early 2019, keeping producer Kensuke Tanabe on board. A plot of the game Metroid Prime 4. Nintendo announced Metroid Prime 4 during their E3 2017 broadcast on June 2017. Shortly after the announcement, Bill Trinan, Nintendo of America's Director of Product Marketing, stated that Metroid Prime 4 would be created by Metroid developer Kensuke Tanabe rather than Retro Studios, who had worked on the previous Metroid Prime games. Prime 4 is being developed by Bandai Namco Studios in Japan and Bandai Namco Studios in Singapore, according to Eurogamer. The Bandai Singapore staff includes former LucasArts employees who worked on the cancelled Star Wars 1313. Metroid Prime 4 was far into development and proceeding nicely in 2018, according to then Nintendo of America President Reggie Fils-Aimé. Nintendo, on the other hand, did not unveil it during their E3 2018 presentation, instead stating that they would disclose more details once they have something that would wow people. Shinya Takahashi, Nintendo EP General Manager, said in a video released in January 2019 that development on Metroid Prime 4 had resumed under Retro Studios with Tanabe. Takahashi stated that the previous studio's development had fallen short of Nintendo's expectations, and that the decision to restart the project was not made lightly. In the week following the news, Nintendo's stock dropped by 2.8%. Retro advertised a job for storyboard artists in October 2020, stating that they were looking for emotional and interesting and inventive situations that enrich the narrative, which video titles chronicle interpreted as indicating a stronger cinematic focus than previous Metroid Prime games. We don't have a lot of information, but we do have some thoughts. Nintendo game creator Kensuke Tanabe indicated in a 2015 interview that the stories of Dark Samus and Phazon are done, implying that Metroid Prime 4 could take on a whole new story. However, given that the project was later shelved and restarted, we're not sure if that's still true. It's possible that the team wishes to go a completely different path. Nintendo has also revealed that Metroid Prime 3 will feature Sulux, a rival bounty hunter who despises Samus. As a result, Metroid Prime 4 is planned to feature the character prominently. Again, this information is from years ago, so it's uncertain whether it's still relevant. Gameplay of Metroid Prime 4 game. Like the other Metroid Prime games, it's expected to feature a first-person shooter. The series began with Metroid Prime for the GameCube in 2002, and it is set in the same universe as earlier 2D platformer-style Metroid titles. It's unknown how Metroid Prime 4 will adapt the formula for the Switch, but the motion-controlled Joy-Con controllers could be used. Information about the release date of the game Metroid Prime 4. We still don't know, but the game's development has been as bumpy as it has been mysterious. After announcing the existence of Metroid Prime 4 in 2017, Nintendo remained silent for nearly 2 years. The corporation then announced in January 2019 that it was canceling production and starting over with a new studio. Retro Studios, the studio behind the previous Metroid Prime titles, is once again in charge of this one. While the news of Nintendo beginning development was sad, it was reassuring to learn that Retro would be engaged, as that team had not been planned to work on the project at all. We have been tracking the information about this. Once we get an official update, we will surely update each and every single update. I hope fans will be satisfied with this information. It is also requested to share this video and stay tuned for more updates. Thanks for watching this video. If you are watching this video on Facebook, please like and subscribe to our Facebook page. And if you are watching this video on YouTube, please click on the like button and do subscribe for the latest update.